I'm Tiffany.
I'm David.
And this is our little guy Matthew, our dog Storm. We have two teenagers, Hunter and Noel. They're in school right now. And we wanted to introduce our channel, Sailing Vessel Barefoot, and tell you a little bit about where we came from. We started off doing RV life. I'm a Cali girl, he's an Arizona boy, and we dove right into sailing life with zero experience. And here's how we did it. After hours and hours of searching on Yacht World and numerous other sites, we finally came across this 1987 Gulf Star 54-foot sailboat. It's 3 cabin and 2 heads. We had one FaceTime call with the owner prior to putting an offer on this boat, and we really just liked what we saw and were willing to take the risk. We knew that if the survey didn't come out well, then we could always get out of it at that point.
Here we are.
Our sea trial went great. The baby had a blast. We all enjoyed ourselves as we made our way over to the haul out so we could get everything else checked out and surveyed. The haul out also went super smooth. There didn't seem to be any issues or structural integrity problems, so David and I went next door and got ourselves a bite to eat while they finished up.
You can operate with 8, schedule 12, 6 with calls.
After having seen the boat and getting the survey, we were super confident in our choice, so we decided to go back and get things settled in Virginia.
Mind the mess. But remember, we are going from an RV to a yacht. And we're getting our stuff ready.
He's mad. This is a couple days before Christmas. We plan on leaving on the 26th. The kids actually have no idea that we bought a boat, so it'll be a huge surprise for them.
26th December 2022, we are packing up our RV. I know it's a mess. It's driving us nuts, but it's what's necessary. Tiff is out right now getting a rental car, and we're getting ready to load all this up to take down to Florida to put inside the boat.
This is how our car looks right now. Well, I say our car, the rental car. Poor little Matthew. Safely packed.
Well, we made it. It's a rental. We've already made a couple of trips already. 10-hour drive. It was actually a 14-hour drive with traffic. Never traveled the day after Christmas. It's 35 degrees out. And we're in Jacksonville, Florida. Freezing. Whew. All right. Oh, mind you, it's 10:30 at night. We're so doing this next year.
Our drive down here was kind of chaotic. We had a last minute captain change. The guy we hired flaked on us, took our money and ran. Anyways, we had to hire a new captain. His name is Rob, and his wife Amy is gonna come along to help. They were great. They're from Capable Captains, so if you wanted to check them out, I highly recommend. Rob and Amy, Capable Captain. Anyways, so we are leaving day after tomorrow, and we have to get this boat ready to go. I'll be taking a trip to the naval base tomorrow to provision and stock up, hit the commissary, and get everything that we should need for our adventure.
There she is. Head barefoot. Start.
First night on the boat?
First night on the boat. Not sure what happened. Obviously, we have a vacuum flush toilet. And I don't know, maybe something's stuck inside of it. The boat hasn't been used in a few months.
Okay, so this madness here. Our lovely boat has no working toilets right now. Thank you, VacuFlush system from a 1987 boat. David is replacing some duckbills and he got a new motor. Someone actually just walked by on the dock and they're like, hey, I have that motor in my truck. And he was like, okay, I'll take it. So there's that for you. Aside from that, I mean, we love our new home, but it's got a few quirks that we're gonna have to work out. Little fresh seawater right there to clean the poopers.
I think it got in my mouth.
Oh, that's disgusting. No, that's disgusting. Oh, no kisses for you today. And let the games begin. David was able to piece together the sewer so we could get off the dock, and we started making our way up the coast, and then all of a sudden our engines were gurgling and they died on us several times. We had to end up pulling into a marina not too far and get some work done. Ready to go on an adventure, man? About to go sail for 2 days straight? Yeah? You gonna be okay? Yeah. You gonna say yeah. What are you doing? You tying the line? Thank you. Where we stayed last night. Down there doing some work on the engine, getting it ready before we go. So we made it, we're back out on the water, and the couple issues that they discovered while they were working on the engine is that our fuel was incredibly dirty. So when we get back to Virginia, we're gonna have to take care of that first thing, get a service to come out and filter and clean it out for us. It just sat too long. That'll happen if you don't use your boat that often. And aside from that, we had to replace a couple of the house batteries because, again, those also just sat too long. They were out of distilled water and needed a little tune-up, so we just went ahead and replaced them. We got Matthew hard at work, tying some knots for us. You taste okay? Yep. Doing like Dada does? You copy Dada? Hey, copy. This was certainly an eventful trip. We had no working sewer the whole time, a 10-day trip with an infant, and our batteries died and our fuel was dirty, but all in all, we made it to Virginia safely. Everyone had fun. We all had a good time. We learned a ton, and we were just happy that we had the group that we did traveling with us. We hope that you enjoyed it and that you'll tune in next time. Please subscribe because we're going to have a ton of projects to come in the future.
Whole bunch of projects.
Yes, tons. We've already started day in and day out. We're working our fingers to the bone here. So like, subscribe, and follow us for more adventures. Thanks. Tune in next time as we move everything onto the boat and surprise our teenagers.